So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And a fantastic, tight venue, the Gavis. Now looking at Sawalino! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to him.
Brescia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Brescia looking to pass their way through. Diaz, he's through now, it's great chance! In he goes again! That pass has been well intercepted.
Brescia have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Watkins. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Alexander-Arnold, who played through for the wide man. Saka. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Danso. Mbemba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Out of play for a goal kick. Driving forward. Oh, that was vital. And it's Ruben Neves. Rangers leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Schlotterbeck, now he's off and running. There's the hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Shot a goal! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bailey simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Quintero. Brescia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Deftly away. Biraghi with the clearance. Mbemba. Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now there's a fine ball, well read. And the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. And he goes cross-field. Lino. Fabian Ruiz has it in a wide position. Cleared away. Gallagher in acres of space. He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ruben Neves. And Biragi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lino does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gallagher. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well cleared. Now it's Watkins. Matches Cunha. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Saka, and he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Fabian Ruiz. Lino. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big moment! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Calabria. Fabian Ruiz. Lino. Now Fabian Ruiz. Lino. Matches Cunha.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Orban getting this one clear. Mbemba makes the interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Rangers head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Oh, that's a key interception. He's free, he has got space. Now it's Solot. Now who's going to be first to this? Fabian Ruiz. Lino. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Bailey.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the keeper. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Gol per il Brescia. Ha segnato al 51esimo minuto, numero 8.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good alertness. Gallagher. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. He is through here! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Rangers really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Fabian Ruiz. Orban does well to get it back. Well timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gallagher does really well to win the ball there.
Lino really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really well played.
And he was alert to it. Nice ball, and he might... Can he put it away? Orban gets it clear. He's got space in the area. Biragi gets it away. And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per i Rangers. Numero 7, numero 10, numero 8, numero 11, numero 99. Lasciano il campo per il numero 52.
He is slightly undercooked that one.
Brescia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Il numero 36, cambio di giocatori.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold. Picked out brilliantly. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Watkins. Decent hit! Goal! Rangers! And they're back in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Rangers get themselves into the lead. I think the... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Biraghi tries a cross. And it's Quintero. Just 5 minutes left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Biraghi clears. Now it's Solot. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Calabria. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. Gallagher. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Rangers, and that's it. Rangers proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. In the end, it was great. For me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bailey. Great ball if he can get there. That's a decent clearance. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has been cut short. And that was very necessary.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Orban. Brescia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get...
It's Quintero! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Diaz. He's had it taken off him. Gallagher. Oh, good-looking ball. Good read, needed to be. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Lino. Now Fabian Ruiz. Short changes him with that pass. Bailey. Quintero. And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Saka. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Rangers really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Watkins. Fabian Ruiz. Gallagher. Saka. That's an excellent interception. Biragi has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Diaz. It's a good spell of possession, this.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an hour
match
into the
was
second half. Tries a shot!
28,997.
And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he...
Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he was quick to react. Saka. Well-timed, excellent interception. Deftly done. Mbemba calmly anticipates. Some good work on the right flank here. That's going to go a long way. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alvarez with the clearance.
Rangers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lino. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across. And that has been knocked clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
This is a lost children's
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.
Make his way to the information centre.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Ruben Neves, next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Juan Quintero is the second man to step up for his team.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. It's 3 apiece. Lino is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Rangers must score here to stay in it. Sticks it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Pickford must keep this out. This is match point. That's it. It is done. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
For information on how to find your way
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.